What up, my divine masculines? It's your girl, Killer K, aka K Love in the building. Hey, tell me how you feeling. That little knock was kind of weak. It's your girl, Killer K, aka K Love in the building. Hey, tell me how you feeling. Whatever we gonna do, we in the car right now, you know what I'm saying? We got a little situation. I'm gonna be back in Texas a little later, and I thought it's okay, divine masculine. You go with the flow, you roll with the flow. Anyways, if you're new to this channel, please hit the subscribe button and do not forget to hit the post notification bell because you don't want to miss when you get Cisco Live. 2, take a breath, smoke your weed, do what you gotta do, divine masculine, because we finna get in your reading. I made your reading separate from the collective and divine feminine for a freaking reason. But if you want to book a private reading, check the description box below. That's my email, my Instagram, and my Facebook. Divine masculine, we need to have a talk on behalf of divine feminine. We need to have a talk on behalf of your own divine masculine. We have to work with the collective. I feel as though I gave this analogy for the divine feminine and the collective reading. So if you watch divine feminine and the collective, you'll see. But I feel like we need to have a talk because there's some decisions that you're going to need to be making. And I just want to make sure, divine masculine, that you understand the environment that you're making these decisions in. It's different to make a decision when you don't have opposing forces. Or it's easy to drive when there's no traffic. It's easy to just drive on a free road, open road. It's harder when you have to dodge the shit in your way and you have to swerve all the bullshit. So we're going to get into your reading and we're going to talk about that. That's just what I'm getting. I'm getting that some shit's hitting the fan for you. I'm getting that some stuff is coming up. Some repressed memories are coming up. Some of the divine masculines are self-sabotaging or sabotaging other people's situations in order to try to compensate for what they feel they're lacking emotionally. But yeah, something is coming. Some sort of news is coming. Or you're going to be getting some sort of news that you need to pay attention to the signs here. Okay, listen to the signs. Okay, the signs are going to give you a blessing. It's going to give you a realization here. But there's signs coming in your dream. There's signs all around you, divine masculine. So pay attention. There's no excuse. Because what the universe is going to say is they're going to say, we gave you the signs and you didn't see them, but you saw them. So now you are responsible for the outcome. Because we gave you the signs. As a divine masculine, you are a co-creator with the universe. You create your reality within the realm of this simulation, all right? So be aware of that. What else is going on? You're being tested too, divine masculine. Are you going to pass? What's going on? Oh, also freedom of divine timing here. You're gonna be free from a situation, stress, something that causes you a burden emotionally, something that you've been carrying with you from the past. You're going to be free from that soon. Let's say the prayer first. Thank you, guides, guardians, angels, spirit guides, ancestors, for guiding us towards the most important and accurate information on behalf of the divine masculine at this time. Thank you, God, source, most high above all, for allowing the most important information to come forth in regards to love, life, family, relationship, or anything that divine masculine needs to know at this time. Thank you for allowing those divine masculine who truly need to see these messages and will benefit from the information to see this whenever they're so called. And thank you, Archangel Michael, for protecting the divine masculine from any lower vibrational energies or entities. As we go through the reading, thank you for protecting us in this reading from any negative interference. Thank you. So what's going on with the divine masculine, please? What's the energy for y'all? What's going on with y'all? So we have children here with spiritual growth. So I feel like divine masculine, if you have a child, this child is going to accelerate your spiritual growth very far. I'm also getting here too, there could be a situation with a child, your child or a child, that is causing you to have a spiritual growth moment. Your inner child is growing spiritually. So you're growing up spiritually. Your inner child is growing up. This is just what I'm getting here. All right. What else is going on for divine masculine, please? Okay, we have truth and integrity. Somebody needs to tell the truth in regards to friendship. To honor a friendship, you need to be true to this person, the guardian angel. So somebody that's your friend could be your guardian angel. So if you deny them the truth or you do not speak your truth to this person, it's like you're saying a lie. Like, you get it? So your guardian angel led you to a friendship or a connection here, or this person is so I'm getting like you're being stubborn. You're not listening to somebody who's trying to guide you and tell you the truth in a friendship or about a friendship here. You need to listen. Somebody could be telling you about a romantic situation. They're bringing you some sort of news. You need to listen and study it. What else is going on here, please? Somebody could be telling you something you don't want to hear. What's going on, divine masculine? What's going on with divine masculine, please? What's the information? Answer prayer here with self-acceptance. You'll get the prayer. You'll get the answer to the prayer when you accept Radical acceptance. This is what we talked about in collective and divine feminine reading. I'm gonna get some water. Let me get some water. Let me get some water. Okay. Yeah, somebody's going to get what they prayed for if they accept themselves or accept who they are or accept some part of them that they're being resistant towards. What's going on with divine masculine, please? Yeah, we have nature, mother nature. You need to tap in. Self-acceptance with nature. So I'm getting like somebody is not allowing themselves to express their full emotions. They're trying to make it seem, yeah, so somebody's exiled themselves or somebody's isolated themselves or you're isolating yourself, divine masculine. Because somebody needs to accept their full nature, the nature of a situation here. Okay, so somebody has trust issues. There's support here, but you're meditating on trusting the situation. You don't know if something's a blessing or not. You don't know, like, you can't gauge a certain situation. I'm getting like divine masculine or someone around you, they're not gauging the situation how it really is. So there could be some interference, some manipulation, some power of suggestion type shit. Or this person just they're denying themselves, or they're not being like, they're in denial about something. Like some divine masculine is not honoring their divine feminine by expressing their emotions genuinely without care of how they look. You know what I mean? Okay, so we're breaking those old storylines, those old cycles of men or divine masculine holding in information and emotion because it's, they want to look like something. Why you need to look like something? For who? For what? So because you act like you don't need validation because you pretend like you don't, like it's a double-edged sword. So divine masculine, what you're doing is you're holding in your emotions. You're not expressing yourself. You're containing yourself. And you're saying it's because you don't really it doesn't matter, or it's not that big of a deal, or you're not emotional. But then you express it in other ways and it fucks up your physical manifestations after, because you have an opportunity to express yourself authentically and you're not. You're being guided to express yourself. It could be in a friendship or a connection or whatever the case may be. You're being guided to something, some sort of truth, or telling a truth, or somebody may be guided to telling you a truth, but they're acting like it's like when you hold back one emotion, you hold back all emotions. You don't express them fully, so it's like you're delaying yourself. You need to accept who you are in your entirety and know that this is a part of your nature, and there's beautiful gifts that are a part of what you accept that you don't want to accept. Somebody doesn't want to accept themselves entirely, and there's beautiful gifts. You can unlock a lot of natural gifts, skills, talents, abilities, but instead you're kind of isolating yourself, or you need to do this alone. This is a process you may need to do alone. Okay, any other messages for divine masculine? Anything else that they need to know, please? Any other messages? Celebration. Okay. There's some work you're doing on your feminine side. Celebration to me is the moon card because it has the moon here in the card. Okay, so you can reach some sort of goal, but you have to accept where you are right now and allow yourself to be where you are right now and not judge yourself. I also said I was going to do an Isis Oracle card at the end of the collective in the divine feminine, but it's obviously going to be a part of your reading. So people are going to have to watch both to get the full message. I just separated it because I wanted to. All right, so what's going on, please? Why is children here with spiritual growth, please? You're juggling what you want to manifest or what you want to build, but you have all that you need. It feels like you're juggling letting go of something or not giving into something, not feeding into something. Or you could be juggling the idea of manifesting something or not manifesting it. I feel like you're feeling like either you're juggling something and it's making you feel insecure, possibly powerless. So you could have been having a power struggle here. So you're closing yourself off emotionally to opportunities by juggling. I also feel like you're juggling, you've lost emotion or passion for a situation, or you're juggling losing emotion and passion for a situation. You're juggling the past, really. So you're not assessing a situation as it is right now. You're assessing it as a collection of experiences that are similar to this situation that happened in your past. And that's robbing yourself of being open to the new opportunities, the new things that there are to see. But that's even a part of the plan, because if that's what you choose to do, then the universe is going to show you time and time again the mistake. And then you either have the choice to integrate the knowledge that you've learned from the mistake and not the situation itself surrounding the mistake, or you continue to cycle through lessons. Why is children here with spiritual growth, please, for divine masculine? Okay, so there could have been some sort of argument or some sort of feeling like somebody doesn't want to, somebody's like in the past had to defend themselves possibly as a child, or they were very defensive, or they had to protect themselves. So I'm getting like someone needs to understand this about this person instead of like, I don't know, somebody could be judging you unfairly, or you're judging someone else unfairly. You don't understand why this person is so defensive, but they as a child had to be defensive, and they're actually growing through the spiritual world and healing their inner child by not being defensive. Okay, why is children here with spiritual growth, please, for divine masculine? Somebody's getting out of some sort of stagnancy, or somebody's trying to figure out how to get out of some sort of stagnancy by doing some sort of inner soul searching. So I'm getting like somebody's soul searching. Somebody could have been stagnant, or somebody like ignored. I'm getting like somebody acts a certain way, divine masculine, because their needs were ignored as a child. So they have to, as a survival tactic, aggressively advocate for themselves, which could be seen as defensive. Okay, so you could be finding this out, or somebody's trying to figure out why somebody's like this. This is why. Okay, so this is a moment that you get to witness of this person, or this is you. Somebody gets to witness this about you. Why is spiritual growth here, please, for divine masculine? Because somebody's healing. Somebody's trying to figure out how to heal this. So it's like it's all unraveling. It's like somebody is no longer defensive, or something, a time, like somebody just doesn't care anymore about a situation. But it's like they've gotten out of some sort of stagnancy, so they're not going to be defensive. They don't care. Or this could be a fear of rejection. Somebody is getting out of some sort of stagnancy in regards to being rejected here, and they're trying to figure out how to heal or move forward. This could be you or someone else, so there's a lot of patience that needs to be had if this is you with yourself, or if this is somebody else, there's a lot of patience you need to have with them. Why is truth and integrity here with friendship and guardian angel, please, for divine masculine? Okay, so there could be an earth sign in the past, or some sort of earth sign. Somebody in a past life that you manifested here, possibly. 6 of Cups here with the Queen of Pentacles and the Magician. Or somebody from your past is manifesting you. Why is truth and integrity here, please, for divine masculine? Okay, so somebody did not have a father in their life, or somebody's father was absent, and that could have made a situation like not solid. Okay, somebody could have changed the family tradition. A father, whatever the father did or did not do, changed the family dynamic. Somebody from the past, a Queen of Pentacles, is manifesting possibly that. What's going on here for divine masculine? Because I don't really get that. 6 of Cups. This could be an earth sign you dealt with from the past who you manifested, or who had everything you need, or somebody's coming back possibly. I'm getting like somebody's stepping out of a relationship to manifest someone else, or because someone else manifested them possibly. Yeah, I feel like somebody like really like fell hard for you, or you fell hard for someone. Like somebody could remind you of their mother, or you could somebody remind you of your mother. Somebody, like, the way that they communicate is very nurturing here. Like, you're trying to manifest that. Or, like, there's somebody, like a soulmate, or somebody from a past life that you feel drawn to, possibly. Or some sort of emotion they quickly attach to you, or something like that. Okay, why is friendship here with guardian angel, please? So I'm getting like, but this is helping your inner child. Something is helping your inner child. Like, you need to talk to your mom. Somebody needs to talk to their mother, because something from the past is coming up, or has come up, or has been manifested. And somebody needs to get some advice here. Somebody needs help with something. The Hierophant with the Page of Cups. So God is giving your inner child help, or God is teaching you, or teaching your inner child, okay? Why is answer prayer here with self-acceptance and nature, please, for divine masculine? Somebody's holding on to a judgment that was made on them. It's causing them to be indecisive and be like fearful. and feel weak or insecure. So somebody's holding on to something. I get that this judgment that they're holding on to is not even a current, like this could be a judgment that someone told them a long time ago and they've carried it with them and now they're holding on to it. So you think that people are judging you, but really you're judging you. I think that's what they say about judgment, is that you think that other people are really judging you, but you're the one that's really judging you, or vice versa. So yeah, somebody's holding on to some sort of judgment. Maybe they're afraid to say something or do something. They're holding back from saying something or doing something. Why is answer prayer here with self-acceptance and nature, please, for divine masculine? Okay, so somebody wants to cooperate or work together and get over some sort of argument. Possibly this is you or someone else. Why is retreat here, please, for divine masculine? Somebody stopped, like I'm getting like somebody had to stop being, somebody's mood was going back and forth, or somebody was like, 1 minute they felt this way, the next minute they felt that way. Like somebody's, yeah, so somebody had to stop and say the truth, or like confess. Somebody in the past could find out that someone was being a player in the past and the truth comes out. That's going to make somebody upset. So I'm getting like, maybe somebody's not saying this, that they in the past were being a player or they were being fleety. They don't want to say the truth because it could make someone else upset or be like angry or be cutthroat with their words. Why is retreat here, please, for divine masculine? Somebody regrets doing something or keeping something that they did sneaky away from someone else. They regret that shit. That's why they're alone, or that's why they're retreating, is because they feel something either came out or is going to come out that they tried to hide, and they regret doing that sneaky shit, trying to win at all costs, only worry about them, not caring about hurting other people's feelings. That shit caused confusion. Somebody's leaving the confusion, and they're gonna have a victory after leaving the confusion. All right. Why is celebration here, please? Yeah, somebody's going to be vulnerable, possibly. Unexpectedly, like you weren't expecting to be vulnerable or let your guards down, but this is what happens. Okay? Looks like somebody invested their energy into something, but they lost interest and motivation. That could have hurt someone else's feelings or caused a separation. But this was toxic energy and a soulmate connection. It's coming back. So somebody has to take a break or think about the next move they're going to make. But they're in the hangman energy. Yeah. Okay. So let's check it out with these cards. And then after we do that, we're gonna get some we're gonna pull from the Oracle deck, the Isis Oracle. All right. Okay, we got a lot going on here. Divine masculine. That's why your reading was completely separate, because I already knew y'all was gonna have a long reading. So somebody's trying to figure something out, or they're searching for something, looking for something here, or they're meditating on something. All right, why is the Seven of Wands reversed with the Four of Cups reversed, please? Why is the Seven of Wands reversed with the Four of Cups reversed? Why is the Seven of Wands reversed with the Four of Cups reversed, please? Okay, so somebody could have been in a third-party situation. Somebody may not want to reunite with someone else. They'd rather just leave the situation or abandon it, or this is how they felt in the moment. But I'm also getting here too, this could be a third-party situation in regards to someone else meddling. Somebody is like either aware of that and they're abandoning that situation, or somebody understands that a person may have had bad memories, or like emotionally may have bad memories due to abandonment issues. Okay. Why is the Page of Pentacles here with the Six of Swords, please? Why is the Page of Pentacles here with the Six of Swords for divine masculine, please? Okay, so somebody was... It feels like Six of Wands with the Goddess of Pentacles, but the Seven of Pentacles reverse. How is it that you're winning something, but you're being recognized, or you're victorious, but you wasted your energy? Okay, so it could be a situation where somebody did something that wasn't worth whatever they did to get a victory in a situation. Maybe you're trying to figure this out, or that's what somebody has figured out. Okay. Why is the Ten of Pentacles reversed with the King of Pentacles reversed, please? Okay, we're not doing all them cards. Cards falling everywhere. Gotta make sure I get all my cards before I leave. Somebody's really trying to figure something out, or somebody is like moving very slowly. Somebody's in a hangman energy and they're coming out of it very slowly, or they're taking their time. Maybe they need to slow down to make a decision. I feel like there was something that was building. Two of Cups here with the Three of Pentacles. I feel like somebody with the Three of Pentacles, it's like this connection was building up. So why is the Ten of Pentacles reversed? Why is the Ten of Pentacles reversed with the King of Pentacles reversed? Somebody got cold, or somebody said something cold or harsh. Why is the Ten of Pentacles reversed with the King of Pentacles reversed and the Six of Cups with the Queen of Pentacles and the Magician, please? Because we need to know what all that is. Yeah, somebody's moving slow, or something was slowed down because somebody did something sneaky or played mind games. Okay? Something was building here, but mentally somebody slowed something down by playing mind games or doing some mental bullshit. This does feel like the masculine energy. Like a connection was building, but you slowed it down by trying to be egotistical with the Five of Swords, trying to play mind games, try to be whatever it was. You was trying to do that shit, win at all costs, or only worrying about you winning, that something that you were building was slowing down. The universe seen that. Okay, I feel like with the Supreme card and the Fool, it's like the universe seen that. So something opened up with the Fool card, a new risk opened up, or a new opportunity could have opened up, or somebody used magic to open up a doorway to get through something. I don't know. Let's see. Why is the Eight of Wands here with the Queen of Cups, please? Okay, so something keeps going back and forth. Okay, so you could be going back and forth, having a conversation with your mother, Divine Masculine, or somebody keeps going back and forth, or you keep going back and forth with somebody. Somebody's really trying to get you to understand something from their viewpoint, or emotionally. Somebody's communicating here. Why is the Hierophant here with the Page of Cups? Yeah, we have the Six of Swords, so that's more healing. So there's a situation that needs to be healed. There's some toxic energy that is being healed here, so that your wishes you can have, and you can be vulnerable and know that, you know, somebody's trying to keep their cool and act like they're all good, but they're literally lost on the inside, but someone else knows. Okay, so why is the Four of Pentacles here with the Judgment card? Someone wants to know why someone's so defensive, or why somebody's on the defense. Somebody could figure out what a conflict was really about, and they decide to apologize. Or somebody's trying to figure out what they did wrong, why someone was so defensive towards them, to apologize. Why is the Two of Swords here with the Strength card reversed? So somebody is trying to figure out, somebody could be trying to figure out what you do at work. They may be trying to show up to your job. Maybe you're a teacher. Somebody's trying to figure out what you do at work or something. Somebody also could be trying to check your work or see what you're doing at work. Like they might want to report you or something. I don't know. But I feel like somebody's trying to figure out how to work through something to heal or help somebody. Okay? And they're also doing it for themselves as well. Why is the Four of Wands here with the Five of Wands reversed, please? Because whatever that Five of Wands was upright was making something really unstable. So, yeah, somebody was juggling. Somebody was in the hangman position trying to juggle what they want to do, or this is what they're doing right now. This is also the energy I'm kind of low-key getting from the retreat card. Okay, why does these cards keep falling? Hold up, y'all. These cards just keep... I keep holding on, holding. Yeah, somebody's like, I keep holding on. Why is the Knight of Wands reversed with the Ace of Swords, please? So somebody tried to keep something... Somebody tried to keep something in the dark about what they were manifesting, and that shit's going to come out. Or what they were doing, what they were really doing. Why is the Knight of Wands reversed with the Ace of Swords? Ten of Cups in a relationship. Why is the Sun card reversed? Two of Swords. Somebody didn't want somebody to know that they were like indecisive about manifesting a connection because they had another choice. Okay, why is the Ace of Swords here? The Four of Cups is this stagnancy. Somebody's meditating, but it's keeping them stagnant. They're not saying something when they need to, but they're thinking about it, or something like that. Why is the Moon card here with the Five of Swords reversed, please? Why is the Moon card here with the Five of Swords reversed? Why is the Moon card here? Why is the Five of Swords reversed? Why is the Five of Swords reversed? So I kind of feel like somebody was hoping that something would turn into a family situation or, you know, something like that. But someone was hiding something. Why is lying? Why is the Five of Swords reversed with the Queen of Swords reversed? Why is the Five of Swords reversed? Why is the Five of Swords reversed with the Queen of Swords reversed? Okay, so I feel like somebody is going to reveal something that they regret about being insensitive. Somebody could have even hooked up with someone else. They were hoping that this would be long-lasting, or somebody was lying that this would be long-lasting, or that they were going to emotionally be together, and somebody left and started doing them, entertaining other people as well. Five of Wands. It could be a conflict that somebody left and just did them. Okay, I don't know what that's about. But why is the Three of Wands reversed and the Nine of Wands? Oh, actually, no. That's not even how that went. That's not even how that went. Is it? I don't know. Why is the Three of Wands reversed with the Nine of Wands reversed, please? Somebody's not sure if they want to disconnect or connect. Somebody's like they're connected to the past, though. It's like somebody's connected to the past. So they're waiting for something to come out about somebody's insecurity or jealousy, or something in regards to truth about, yeah. What's going on with Divine Masculine? Just tell me what's going on. What's the rest of the information for Divine Masculine? You're waiting for something. Waiting on the world to change. I'm getting Three of Wands with the Devil card. Be aware, Divine Masculine, about being too, like, happy-go-lucky or in the community. There's a devil watching you. The Emperor card, they could be connected to the industry. They see you. So they could be sending someone to you, possibly a woman or something like that, to tempt you. Somebody's waiting to tempt you in your community to do something. What else is going on with Divine Masculine, please? Be aware. What else is going on with Divine Masculine, please? It's like a setup. I'm getting like setup energy. Hold up. Where'd this fucking card go? Because we ain't doing that. No. You guys, the card fell and I don't know where this shit went. Hold up, y'all. I'm going to have to open the door. Okay, well, I'm going to have to get up in there later because the card definitely fell. I don't know what it was. But anyways, yeah, I'm getting like, be aware for those specifically who work in the entertainment industry or work in Hollywood or whatever, that in your community, there is some toxic energy here. And it's almost like it's waiting, to, you know, there's some setup energy. What else is going on, please? For Divine Masculine. Okay. Cards everywhere. Cards over here. Cards over there. Somebody could be stressed out here. Somebody could be losing some sort of motivation here to complete something or bring something to completion. Okay. Anything else for Divine Masculine before we leave? Any other messages for Divine Masculine? Okay, we got the God of Wands with the Son of Cups. So I feel like somebody is taking action to help someone or bring help or clarity by bringing truth. Okay, somebody could be making a judgment here. And they're starting to do something or picking up the motivation to deliver some sort of message, but be vulnerable about it in regards to a lover situation. Maybe they want to communicate or tell somebody that something happened really quickly and they don't want to hurt this person or betray this person. They're holding on to it. They have to get over some sort of sadness and decline, like the toxic energy. Like somebody's going through a process where they really have to like make choices that honor themselves and others, and it's not something that they can really do around hella other people. Like they can't have hella people telling them to do this and do that. Like they really have to go through this on their own and figure out what their truth is. I feel like there's a Divine Masculine that wants to tell someone the truth about a situation, but they're holding on to it. This person already knows what the truth is, but you still need to tell them because the action of doing it is, I think, maybe what somebody's afraid to tell someone the truth. I don't know why. What would you be afraid to tell them the truth for? Like, they're afraid to really own up to something, possibly because they don't want to hurt somebody's feelings, but it's just kind of like, you're hurting my feelings, or somebody's hurting your feelings by not telling the truth. That hurts more than lying. Or that hurts more than saying something that don't tickle my fancy. You know what I mean? So, yeah, somebody's got to start being more honest and truthful is what I'm definitely getting from this. But it's a decision that the Divine Masculine has to come to a conclusion to make. So, yeah, I kind of feel like, I don't know why this person is lying, but the Divine Masculine really has to, it's always about protecting either the other person's feelings or protecting their feelings or protecting whatever they feel justified in. But I think we have to move beyond that and come to a common ground of what's best for all of us. Not just what's best for you or what's best for whoever, what's best for everybody, and the total capacity that we can demonstrate it. And let's do that. You know what I mean? That's just kind of what I'm getting. But anyways, that's been your reading, Divine Masculine. I really, really hope that you've enjoyed it. I hope that you have gathered and collected some information. We're going to pull the Isis Oracle just to see what else comes out, just to kind of top off the reading here. And this will be for Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, and the entire collective, because we need to know what's going on with everybody, okay? And this is a new deck, so I still read the definitions and stuff like that, so let's get it open. This is the deck, by the way. Isis Oracle. I appreciate y'all for chilling with me, hanging with me, being with me. You know, it's good. I love it. Okay, so what is the advice? What is the Oracle guidance? I love this deck. For the collective, divine feminine and divine masculine at this time, what is the advice that they truly need to know? Please, guides, guardians, angels, ancestors, please guide us to the information that we truly need to know in regards to advice for this reading and the collective reading with the divine feminine. Stay true and be in your power, serpent on fire. Okay, stay true and be in your power. Okay. All right. What's the advice here? Oh, what's the advice? What's the advice? Scales of balance. Ancient tantra of the soul. Okay, so having balance. What's the advice, please? This is too many cards. But it says divine sisterhood, community of the spiritual sisters and brothers of light, lady of the stars, priestess of Cyrus, talesman of potency, charging sacred objects of power. So somebody's going to make a talesman. What's the advice, please? Just one more card. What's the advice, please? One more card. Okay. Lady of the stars came out. So scales of balance, lady of the stars, and past life, present power. The many spiritual faces of you. Okay. So I'm going to read this definition. Like I said, this is a new deck, so, you know. Scales of balance. Ancient tantra of the soul. Where is that? Let me see. Got a little table of contents up in here. Y'all gonna make me act a fool. 147. That's an angel number. Scales of balance. 147. Let's see what we have here. Well. What do we have here? All right, so it says, you are a tantrika, an initiate of the path of divine healing of the masculine and feminine. Did we not just talk about the masculine and feminine this whole time? Okay. The two sacred polarities that are universal to human experience. As these energies come into mutual respect and balance, you attain great power, presence, and healing effect in the world of the soul and in the human world of forms here on earth. You are supported in further exploring this path now under the auspices and blessings of Isis. You are in the process of sacred relationship healing of the divine masculine and divine feminine energies within your own soul. This is the advanced spiritual path of Tantra. It is the connection of the body and the soul. The effect of this inner divine relationship healing is genuine enlightenment of the mind and the body. The body becomes a living, sacred temple of light, energy, and wild aliveness. This embodiment can be experienced in movement, in deep stillness, in vitality, and in quietness. You are a tantrika, a sacred priest or priestess of the tantric arts. Some people mistakenly believe that tantra is simply about sexuality, but it is in truth the journey of the soul to bring masculine and feminine polarities into wholeness, love, unity, and empowerment. To learn to be the enlightened path in every element of your being. This is soul-building work that is a great service to the spiritual healing and evolution of humanity, which is in deep need of those such as yourself, who can help create sacred connection between mind and body. It might be through your own personal healing of your body-mind connection, and perhaps through your healing services for others, that you walk your tantric path. It might be done in a private way or in an obvious way. What matters is that it feels right for you. Walking this path authentically is a choice to live in dedication to the sacred work of Isis, who taught us about the creative power that could come of healing the relationship between masculine and feminine energy. Or actually, consciousness. Y'all, I'm being nosy. I'm trying to see who over here walking around. I just saw somebody walking. Anyways, you are guided to accept this healing through learning to balance the masculine and feminine energies within yourself and your relationships with others. Balancing give and take, directing and flowing, play and solitude are all ways to do this now. Learning to feel as comfortable as possible with your sexual and spiritual nature. Seeing how they can complement rather than compete with each other is helpful too. Connection with the body is the most powerful form of healing for the feminine energy, as it holds the secrets to divine feminine wisdom. This can occur through movement, dance, and yoga that is based on body awareness and presence, rather than necessarily involving fast-flowing postures that may take you more into your head than your body. You can come more into your body through time in nature, swimming, laying in the sun, resting, or walking, provided you stay present to the physical sensations you experience. This oracle also comes as a guide for your path of inner healing and service. You are encouraged to explore divine masculine and feminine healing within yourself specifically at this time. This may involve forgiveness of past relationships with significant males or females in your life. It may also require an adjustment of softening to allow in feminine wisdom, or cutting out some distractions distractions or draining situations or relationships that minimize your sense of your own power and capacity to use masculine wisdom well. If you also drew the Oracle of Healing the Divine Masculine, then you are actively encouraged to explore Tantra as a personal healing journey this lifetime. There are many different teachers and approaches under the heading of Tantra these days. Use your discernment and trust what feels right for you. You are also guided, if in healing work with others, that you can help others heal through exploring the interplay of masculine and feminine energies. It might be through connection of mind and body, through inner and outer worlds, through sexuality and spirituality, joining for healing. Enjoy the unfolding journey, beloved initiate, for it will be highly creative and could involve art, movement as dance or yoga, breathwork, and much more. And they also have a affirmation. So the affirmation for you is: the scales are balanced with perfection, feminine, masculine, and divine connection. Surrender and strength, body and soul together are loved, united, and whole. I know when to act and when to rest. Scales of balance allow harmony to vest. Deep within I am now at peace. As in balance I effortlessly now release. I feel balance, wholeness, and vitality as I balance and heal my divine humanity. So that is your affirmation, but we also have another card. So these are for both readings. We have Lady of the Stars, Priestess of Sirius. She fierce. And then this was the Scales of Balance. Like, we gonna get this shit right. So this card is like, we gonna get it right. So you guys, some of you guys could be dealing with, having to balance out your gender roles, when to do this, when to do that, when to release, when to, we're having to experiment with the gender roles are not just for men. The masculine roles are not just for men. The feminine roles are not just for women. So we collectively, as a collective, are experiencing a shift where we are actually starting to experience and recognizing the masculine and feminine within us despite our human body parts. So let's check out the Lady of the Stars. I feel like it's a transformation of energy. The ladies are starting, or the divine feminine are starting to learn about divine masculine starting to learn about divine feminine, but we're experiencing it real time. So yeah, that's kind of what I'm getting here. So we have to loosen ourselves from these storylines about women are so this or men are so that, because yes, we are a collective, but don't negatively project onto the collective, All right, Sirius is a celestial goddess, a star of unconditional love and wisdom at an extremely high vibration. It brings deep soul awakening, spiritual gifts, and a high capacity for divine service. Lady of the Stars is also an empowerment of all other oracles in this deck. She tells you to pay attention because something significant is taking place right now. Sirian energy takes the inner path and the spiritual healing journey into a whole new stratosphere. It is wise, ancient, and extremely high vibrational energy. It takes a certain level of soul evolution to be able to consciously register Sirian light and transmit it on this planet. The heart in question must be able to consciously cultivate the unconditional love for it to occur. However, we can still receive Sirian light and healing assistance even if we are still learning to more consistently come from unconditional love. We will feel it more and more strongly as we grow spiritually, but even in our learning phase, we can open our hearts to this divine celestial goddess and allow her, through her priestess Lady Isis, to bless us with spiritual gifts. Goddess Sirius, through her priestess Lady Isis, is reaching to you now. She is offering of great spiritual support and a message that there is something significant that you need to be aware of in your life right now too. Accepting celestial assistance in unconditional love of Sirius will help you now. To receive the assistance, you can choose to surrender into your heart and allow divine love to infuse and heal, direct and unfold all aspects of your life and growth. It is total trust and surrender with absolute faith that every unexpected twist and turns will be leading you in the best direction. Advanced souls are capable of feeling and receiving the high vibrational love from the Sirian star system more consciously and consistently. It can come to feel like a perpetual spiritual sun above the crown of your head, nourishing you with light at all times, causing your own soul light to grow brighter. As you surrender into your heart, your soul light will feel more and more palpable to you. The gifts of Sirius flow into the soul like a cup receiving divine nectar. The more aware and connected you are to your soul, the more conscious you will be in recognizing the blessed effects of Sirian light in your life. The priestess Lady Isis wishes to help your soul connect with Sirius and you to connect with the soul of soul so that the full blessing of the celestial star goddess can nourish and transform your life, allowing its course to run true to your real and genuine divine passions. Even if you aren't sure what those passions are as of yet, your soul knows, and Sirian energy helps your soul to be itself on this planet. Sirius brings blessings of heightened intuition, refined soul healing ability, and closer connection to your soul and the Lady Isis too. If you've been questioning your evolution, starting to wonder if you're really just at the beginning of the path or not really in initiate at all, then this card is a divine acknowledgement of the power, light, and evolution of your soul vibration, that there is refinement and advancement there. This is not grandiose. In fact, one way to know whether this guidance is genuine for you is that you will feel peaceful and humble within as you receive the guidance. You will feel gently validated and affirmed within, not puffed up with false pride or ego. You will feel inspired and uplifted to continue with your inner work, not in need of telling others how advanced you are spiritually. If you feel inflated or better than others in any way, this is not the guidance for you, at least at this time. Instead, the guidance for you is to realize that you are beautiful, you are worthy, and the part of you that is comparing yourself to others, hoping to find that you are better, is suffering from an emptiness within that doesn't know that you are beautiful and worthy. It is wiser to spend some time filling that inner emptiness with your own acknowledgement of your worth than trying to trump others. Better to go inside the emptiness until you find the seed of love and life within than to seek external appearances to make you heal. The latter just won't work. The Oracle of the Lady of the Stars is also empowerment. It enhances, amplifies, and strengthens any other oracle that you draw immediately before or after it. So we drew scales of balance. So there's a lot being balanced at one moment. There's a lot. So that's what I'm saying. Like, you guys, Divine Masculine, please watch the collective reading, because there was a lot of good information in it, and I just felt the need to split them up. I was going to do all of it, Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, and Collective, but I decided to separate y'all. Do the work, you guys. Do not allow cycles to repeat. I'm getting like the Divine Masculine keeps hurting the Divine Feminine, that keeps hurting the Divine Masculine, that keeps hurting the Divine. It's that figure 8, and we need to break that cycle of what goes around comes around. We need to create new energies and introduce new pathways into this situation so that we don't have more people hurting people. Okay? It is a call to pay special attention to the cards next to it, and you are guided that you will grow greatly through the lesson or learning specified in any oracle next to it. Make it a priority in your awareness at this time in order for deeper spiritual awakening to occur. You are also guided that when the Lady of the Stars appears around any other oracle, that there will be a blessing of divine grace in forms including but not limited to assistance, miracles, healing, and help in mastering the lessons of any oracle you pull immediately before or after the Lady of the Stars appears. If the card appears on her own, know this is a special blessing for you, soon to be revealed. So we're going to read the incantation. So you can say this incantation to bring forth the blessings of Sirius. It is included in your ritual above. There's a ritual here, but we're not going to do that. But you can also say it before you sleep. If you have a child that is having disturbed sleep or nightmares, saying this incantation over their bed on their behalf as they go to sleep. Excuse me. 3 times with peace in your heart will call in spiritual protection. So we're going to say this. You can make whatever intention you want, but this is, I'm going to read it and you adjust it to your attention. Okay? Okay. Sirius, beacon of unconditional love, the heart of God is shining above. Your deepest peace and wisdom wild. I call you now as your beloved star child. Let me rise above forgetfulness and fear. Help my true nature be strong and clear so that no matter what seems to be, I am anchored within divinity. Nothing distracts me from my true face, shining bright with endless peace and grace. I love it! So that's been your reading. Like, literally, your reading is awesome. That's been your reading. I'm glad to have helped. Divine Masculine, if you would like to book a private reading, check the description box below. It has my email, Instagram, and my Facebook. And do not forget to hit the subscribe button with the post notification bell, you guys. That's it. That's all. I hope that you guys enjoy your reading, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.